Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Scraps, and today, once again, diving into this weird world that is, um, Voice of the Void. Right, yes, of course. How could I forget? I've got this game literally right in front of me. No title on the pause menu though. Just saying, it's like this. You see, that's what it looks like, and this is how we're continuing. Now, where we last left off, I don't have my flashlight anymore. Krug, what do you mean, Krug? Are you scared? Are you afraid? The stars, whatever they are exactly, they've appeared. And, well, it really isn't nice, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Somehow. I'm very picky, let me tell you. I could have sworn there used to be soap in this room. Anyway, last episode we did a bunch of things. Aside of getting a strange egg and some other random stuff, namely the strange brownies that are left by our neighbors, so to say, the guys who have just settled over by TR1, basically. Yeah, I don't really know the details of that, but that's how it is. Oh, just like nothing here. Yeah, just as I expected. This should be the United Nations signal. It's just white noise after processing. That's strange. Why would it be like that? Well, aside of what I don't understand, which is just about anything in this game, yeah. What's our goal for today? I think we are off to light all the candles because our lighter has been delivered. I think. In addition, we have 400 something points. I'm sorry, all these things at once, huh? I can kinda... No, you can't see it at all. It's way too dark. Must be because of the rain. There's a bunch of these things out there, and I think that one way at the back, over by 553 what would that be? 210? Maybe? I think that one is a little different from the rest, but I don't feel like finding out. Not when the risk of dying is so great. Can I get it to 100%, please? Close enough, right? Okay, there we go. That's literally as I said, right? Oh, this is the wrong way. Hang on. Okay. I didn't press anything. Hilarious. It's like, oh yeah, I'm sliding, but what you're really doing is just pushing your finger on the table surface. I'll accept this as a viable result. This thing is big. Oh! I want to get some more detector status. Frequency, quality. And I have to ban someone again. Just a second. Ban and block. No, report. For that. Okay. Can you give us more information? Probably a scam. Tell us more. Always this type of message. Confirm your email. Block this user. Okay, reporting accounts is insane. This one was made 2 days ago. And it says suspicious user are able to publicly post chat messages and to restrict you so that you cannot publicly post chat messages. Okay, that'll be it. I don't know if that does anything, given that I've also literally banned you, but yeah, that'll. Where's Curver? Oh, right, I sent Curver out for servers. Right, that's true. Okay, detector quality, right? Don't spend all your points on that, but I did want it a bit higher. And by the look of it, I have processing speed almost maxed out. Okay, yeah, no, I think we're good. There's always more noises. Look at that! Isn't that awesome? I think that looks amazing. And you're just going. Okay, yeah. But Curfer isn't in trouble. I don't see him on the radar. You're here. You're literally by my base. And you're carrying a mushroom. You know, I did not know you could carry mushrooms. This is insane. But also an amazing tell. This guy likes mushrooms. Why is he here? Also, why don't the yellow wisps attack this guy? Because he's part machine, isn't he? Look at the legs. This thing is more a robot than anything. This guy is here not just wandering looking for food. He already has food to begin with anyway. He's here to scout out the terrain. Now that is terrifying. Alright, I need a table. This place also got a little hit from the explosion. At least this plastic crate here can stay. Right, I need to replace batteries. How did I not think of that? So, orange box? No orange box. I'm going to have to order a new orange box. Uses battery. Yeah, I'm going to order a new orange box right now. Store essentials. Oh, I'm already in essentials. Good. Give me the item box. Okay, let's take a look. What else do we need? I have the cardboard now. But I can't use it as is. I need a ball of red string, and I need the camera, the photo printer. Right, that's the machines. What else? Let's see. The wood chipper would be nice. A Broomba is absolutely useless. Remote drone, already got that. Cover, already got that. Radio, no thanks, no thanks. Microwave for in the break room would be nice, but I don't have the points. Portable hot plate. Plug it into the electric socket, turn it on, and put a piece of food on top that can be cooked. Okay. Interesting. Smoke detector. Makes loud noise if there's a fire nearby. Very interesting. What's my camera doing? It feels like it's doing weird stuff. It's back. And so is the drone. Can I open up safely? I think so. Let's find out. If the answer was no, here you are. I'm glad to see you're still alive. I think there's a star all the way back there, but I'm not sure. There's also a light. Nah, we're good. Still can't touch that. It's my coffee bag. My lighter with 100 juices. Are you just stuck there, or... Well, whatever. It's not really my concern, is it? Not entirely sure where the guy went. The anti-believer thing. Okay, well, let's just put this where we always put it. Very original stuff. I am well aware, but that's okay. I don't need to be original per se. At least I don't think so. So the anti-believer likes those big mushrooms. How interesting. Why is he on this side of the river is beyond me. I thought he wasn't supposed to get past the windmills, but he just goes. Strange fella. Can't see him even. He's gone way past my base. Yeah, I'd have to go outside in order to be able to see him. Alright. You're almost done. You're almost done. And in the meantime, save or no. There's a fog here. Is this another fog event? It looks like it. Because there's Carver coming back. How is this 12 hits? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those at the base. Yeah, you can't see anything in this fog. Just some lights. Okay, that's interesting. Love the fact that it also enters the base though. Let's start with this one. Absolutely nothing there. Shocker, I know. Nah, not at all, to be honest. Okay, and we'll put this in. We'll give this a listen. Hang on, what? What was that sound? Almost like the towers were turning. I can't see that. Was that in this thing? No, I don't think so. That was a different sound. Wonder what it was. Oh yeah, I definitely have no idea which one to go for, so we'll just pick a direction and on one of them. Okay, so the fog is clearing up. Those dots are all over the place still. I love that you can see the towers change. Like, that's one of the greatest things about this game. Just the way that you see the world move. It's so full of life. Which is absolutely not a good thing in some cases, but hey. At least we are safe in the base. Mostly. Mostly safe, yes. That seems correct. I am at 500 some. Oh. Huh. That's a very sensitive one. Even on the wanna, it's already so jumpy. And still managed to get to 99.9. That's impressive. I wonder if that's detector frequency. Oh, there's something right behind the base. I wonder if I can see it through the window. I've got from broken server. That's okay. I don't think I can get up here. Am I missing something? There's nothing here. I'm most certainly missing something. Hang on. Let me go around. There you are. I wonder where you're headed. But I already know from a previous attempt there's no actual reason to follow this guy because he just jumps over a fence and disappears at some point. As in, he literally unloads. So that's just that. Sorry to burst a bubble like that. A burger. How did I not pick that up before? I clearly picked up the other thing that's here. Oh. There's a tire there. Hey, careful. It seems I'm without the rope right now. Do you think you'd be able to catch me? Well, I guess that wasn't necessary. Or for the better, I suppose, but... Huh. Alright. If it's that simple, then that's how simple it is. I don't know what else to say about it. I can pick this giant up. Oh wow. Okay, let's get back to base and sell a couple more rocks. Okay, that fills it up quite well. Alright, that fills it up better than what I would have expected. Can I make a paper yet? I cannot. Okay, well, if that's... Careful. You tall boy. You off to bed? Tight. Yeah, eventually. I'll try not to run too long, okay? Never. Responsive. Thanks. No problem. Thanks, G. Aglabenak. Oh, okay. It's needed. Aglab. Delicious water. Okay, so let's see. I want to drop off this coffee. It's here in reserve. Kinda wish I had like a storage place here, but hey, if I don't have that, then I simply don't have it. And I don't think it's an issue at all. Store that battery because it's empty. And looks like I'm pretty hungry, so I might as well eat some potato. Some things are still around. Something across the river. Save or no? Why? clearly something else is happening still. Okay, you're going. You're going. Let me do a calibration. Okay, definitely that was needed, huh? What happens if I do SV hash here? Can I have access to the satellite? That's fair. Right. Let's just get some simple mathematics done. Oh, the one behind me was also down, huh? Okay, well, if you're gonna play it like that, yeah, I still don't have anything to say about it. But, you know, it's simple mathematics, and it's not the most difficult thing in the game, so I might as well just do it by hand every once in a while. Gives me a couple more points after all. A cursor can block you in these very narrow spaces, so I messed up here, hang on. Yeah, Curve can lock you up in those narrow spaces. And you will not be able to get out until he has a server to fix. Oh, that's actually comedy. That's actual comedy. I don't think I'll be able to break my racket easily anymore. I wonder what that is. Could be the anti-believer still. Actually, I'm sending you out to fix some servers as well. Oh, there's nothing to fix. Well, that's easy enough then. So this thing has 100 juices. And I was complaining about wanting to use the candle for that. 100 juices is insane. I'm never gonna need that. Calculator. That's a calculator. Alright, well, I guess the game has a calculator. Alright, let's get started with our exploration. Curve gets to join because you don't run out of power. Actually, no, hang on. I think I do have a task for you. I don't think I've done that yet. Yeah, clearly I haven't yet. Tab off a page, hold it, and you get to get reports. While I just go around lighting some candles. Good luck. I don't know what reports you need to get, but honestly, quite frankly, that's hardly any of my concern at this point. Let's just go ahead and go in a nice circle around this place. Still got plenty of fuel, I don't need to worry about anything. Although it would be nice if we could charge up my ATV a little bit more than it is right now. Make it a bit more useful. Oh, the ATV really feels so much slower. Is the hook still on? I don't know. I don't think so. Tricky stuff. Hard to tell what's going on sometimes. Well, it matters very little, honestly. It's really not important. I wonder if there's anything in this circle. I noticed in almost all the circles there's something. Like over here by Tango, it's where was it again? A bit past Tango, right. Yeah, okay. That'll be easy enough. I need to get a hacksaw. I hear a hacksaw is very good stuff. It can get you a lot of materials if you need it. Although, honestly, in terms of crafting, you can play this game without any of that. Although you wouldn't be able to get Curvo, of course. Curvo Omega. Still, not unplayable. At all. Okay, so let's figure out where it was again by one of these trees, I believe. No, up here. By one of the trees. Hello? Am I mistaken? Where is it? Tango is at 459 by negative 459. Oh, negative 459. Wait, 459? What? That's odd. It's over by the beach then, isn't it? Okay, let's take a look over there. And I shouldn't forget to get a book again soon. But for the time being, this should be okay. Again, all those tools and things are very nice to have. But in theory, they're extras. They help you get through the game. They help you find interesting things. For sure. But ultimately, you can easily go without it. Right. That's the first one. Given that we're facing that way, let's go on to uniform next. I'm hoping there isn't a time limit to these. Well, there wouldn't be, right? Oh. There is, there's a fence here. I probably should have known, but I thought I was already going around it, and the answer was clearly that I was not going around it. Ah, such a pity. How are we doing then? Health 75? Not that bad. I was expecting it to be worse. Which isn't to say that 75 is good. I mean, I'd rather have the 100 without any damage at all, but, you know. I'd expected it to be like 55 or maybe even lower, although I guess it would smoke a lot harder if that were the case. Okay, let's see. We're over at uniform. Candle should be somewhere nearby, right? Where are we? 5, almost 600. We need to go to 650, which I believe is this way. And then to negative Y. Or maybe like neutral Y is a better way to say it, because 0 is the most neutral number you get. It's not positive, it's not negative. It technically could be both, so. Well, that's my opinion anyway. There's no scientific standard for the number 0. Not in that regard anyway. Well, it's still quite a walk. I'm not gonna lie. It's further than I expected. Here we go. Now to find my ATV again. Was that just another acorn? Or a pineapple? Or a twig? It really sounded like footsteps. And I did not like that. Oh yeah, I can see it from here, okay. Better make a run for it. On to Victor. Just in a straight line, I suppose. Except that we already failed because I almost hit a tree now. Hey, it's fine, it's fine. We've got nothing to worry about. We're just lighting a couple of candles. What's the worst that could happen? Honestly, I have no idea what these do. Genuinely not a clue. That's why it's so exciting. I am eager to do some exploration on my own of something that I've never seen anyone do on video before. Because on account, maybe, that some people just never noticed the placement of all of these candles. And I've got it all mapped out. No, you're still here? No way. No way. You are not supposed to be around here anymore. Guys, I am so sorry for your demise, but I've got a mission, and I am almost going to give my life for that. Just about. Lighter. Yes, light this. Put it away. Here we go. On to which one? We are over at Victor. So next up is not uniform. Uniform is where it came from. Victor. Sierra. No. Yes. Whiskey. Yes. Whiskey it is. And I remember where whiskey the candle is, so we should be fine here. Relax, it's not chasing you. I'm fine. Probably. Is there any indication here as to of something happening just yet? I have a feeling that lighting all these candles is going to do something brilliant. Or is going to teleport me to a completely new world, which would be interesting to say the least. I don't know. I don't know what will happen. Again, this is something completely new, and I generally have never seen anyone do anything with this. Okay. I don't see any indication that this would be affecting here. Oh, it's you! Oh my god! Kerfer! Kerfer! Why? Good boy! But why? Go fix more servers, please. Get out of here. Oh. Scared by Kerfer over and over and over again. Because he shows up at times I just would not expected. Oh, look at how cute that is. It actually dances in the wind, so. Looks nice. We have to keep on going. Next up is X-ray. I believe I can just go down this slope on the left side. And there'll be a bridge somewhere more in this direction. But generally we're good. Oh, look at that, I didn't even have to hit the gas or anything because we're only at 9.5 fuel left. Oh boy. And there's not that much fuel left, is it? But hey, it's fine. If only it was some good weather, we would be able to charge it up. But unfortunately, it seems we don't have any of such luck. In fact, it's very much raining. Okay. Where do I need to go? We're over at X-ray, minus 459.459. This way. No, this way. No, this way. 459, that's this way and down a little bit. Do I already see it? Not really. 459, you say? That's this way. That one didn't scare me at all because I knew it was coming. Oh, right, it's in here. Okay, where did I park? I parked right by X-ray. What's my next destination? Yankee. Okay, that's going uphill. Also, curfew is coming, so keep that in mind. I don't think I dropped by tier 2 yet in this stream, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Make sure that one is doing just fine. Should be a little bit in this direction, I believe. But I can't the path is right there. This is almost certainly correct. Almost certainly. And then from tier 2 I can simply make it onwards to Yankee. Pinecone. What is this? Flesh gear. There's an actual one? What happened here? Kerfer, do you know anything about this? Yeah, figured. Flesh gibbs. Why here? And why 2? I am so confused right now. Also, the ATV apparently is charging up, so that's a nice plus. Let's put you on the path here, and then just slowly make our way through here. Why the flesh gibbs here? I don't get it. It's very odd. It really does fill my inventory quite a bit. Can't pick that up. Wasn't there supposed to be an oil spill here? I don't know. I think so. Okay, that thing's gone. For some reason. Oh, now I'm kind of tired. I should have brought some coffee with me. Stuff stays good as long as you, as long as it exists, somehow. Wouldn't be able to tell you the final details of any of that, but alas, that's just the deal, I guess. Now, I recognize that there's 8 points, and so Hang on. What are the coordinates I need to go to? Yankee, minus 650. By 0. Meaning a little bit this way and a little bit that way. Mostly this way. I think it was up a hill. Not down here, but a little bit past it. Close by the hole. Maybe. Okay, parking here should be fine. Negative 650 by 0. Close. Right about... Oh. I'm too far that way. Oh, here it is. Okay, on to the next one. This is right, isn't it, Carful? Okay, we keep getting a little bit of fuel every time we get off. That actually helps us going to our next destination, which is Romeo, actually. Believe it not, but that's what we're headed for next. Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? I should read my Hamlet. That's not Hamlet's crabs, that's, what's his name? Shakespeare, right, that's Shakespeare. Yes, I know, that's supposed to finish the joke, and I'm sure both of them would either be very offended or they would get the joke. On account that they might respect each other for being very, very good artists. Maybe, I don't know, I'm just having a little fantasy here, I suppose. This can make it, come on, you can do it. Yes, there you go. Good job. Because some people say, for some reason, good job. I don't know why they would say that way, but they do. Onwards towards Sierra. Now, where was the one at Sierra? I believe it was also... No, the one at Sierra is in the valley. That makes it a little bit easier in terms of navigation. Is there a time limit? I don't know. I don't think so. Wait a second, let's start over at Tango. This should be the last one to go. What did it do? I am scared a little. I'm glad I've got my cursor with me, but what am I going to do if this turns out to be extremely deadly? Oh, I'm out of fuel. Let's just leave it standing here in the valley for a bit. A negative 459 by negative 459. If I recall. No, this is negative 650 by 0. Can I pick this up? No. Hey, Kofa, tell you what. Can you pick it up now? Of course not. I am holding on to flash gibs for some reason. And way too many cooked potatoes. Let's eat a couple. I'm just gonna hope that I don't need to run away for something. From something. For some reason is what I wanted to say. Oh yeah. I just was thinking about Kool-Aid Man just breaking through walls and just going like, "Oh no!" Everyone in the room, "Oh no!" And then Kool-Aid Man comes in and goes like, "Oh yeah." It's one of the funniest bits in the world, man. Let me tell you, it's pure comedy. There we go. Here's the last one. Let me light that up for you. No? Nothing? Okay. Guess I'm going to faint, but no events. I'm pretty certain I lit all the candles. Unless there is an inner ring. Which I'm not going to deny is not a possibility. I just haven't seen it. So, Kofa, please carry me home. Please. He's not going to carry me home, you see. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, I think I'll make a trip to Tango. You have some servers to fix, dude. And I need to check where my ATV is. All the way over this way. Figures. I wish I could carry this though. Well, since I can't, might as well just pick this up again. Car keys? Oh, here it is. I'll go ahead, check over by Tango why nothing happened. For which I need to drop by the other candle that I just lit as well. So that's fortunate. Are you off by any chance? If that's the case, these things are more like a red herring than anything else. Than a secret, as Mr. Dr. No speaks in cryptic notes. No, you're on. What about Tango? Am I going to get messed up? Are these candles a good thing or a bad thing? I would imagine they're a good thing because they're clearly ancient. What's that? Warning. Ah, yes. Of course, the warning. Well, I went by all the towers. I think I've got everything lit up. Could it be I missed something? I'm pretty certain I started at Tango. Then I went to Uniform. Then I went to Victor, to Whiskey, to X-Ray, Yankee, Romeo, and Sierra. So I'm pretty certain I've done them all. Is something going to happen as soon as I step back to base? That I don't know. Ah, bridge, right. Where's that candle again? Somewhere there. I see it from here, okay. I need a bridge to be able to to get close to it, so let's just carefully roll away this way. Very slowly. Because slow and steady wins the race. That's a bright flower right there. Okay, see? Slow and steady wins the race. Just what I said. I hear music. Cat. Cat? Cat? Somewhere here. That's further away. It's this way? Sounds closer. There you are. There's Maxwell too. Oh, and then the music stops. Oh man. I want to pat you. Oh no. I wonder what'll happen. I'm a bit worried. Come on, dingus. Oh, that's so funny. Drops a bone. Saved. Hey, you missed the funniest thing. So funny. So good. Okay, well, I don't know where Kurfer is if... I mean Kurfer. I mean Maxwell, obviously. Do I hear new music? Did he spawn somewhere else? Am I just imagining things? Yeah, I think I'm just imagining things. Oh well. It's like there's music playing. But I don't hear anything. I'm pretty sure it's just my imagination playing tricks on me like it always does. At this point I've gotten a little bit used to that. It's still annoying, obviously. It's always annoying. It's always going to be annoying. You should never know whether what you're hearing is real or not. But, well, as long as you find out. I'm still there's something underneath here. It's an oddly amount of nothing. Very odd amount of nothing at all. Unless it's literally underneath. I don't see it. I don't think so. There's this stuff which I once tried to collect, I guess. Oh, are you stuck? Come this way then. Oh, you can't swim, can you? Okay, fine. Can you follow me? Oh, you really can't. Okay, let me help you out then. Up here? Please turn back on. Oh, you can't.
No.
There you go. Much better.
No. No.
And there's one more thing here, right? Yeah, the bow tie. Should have pressed hold. Oh well.
No.
There we go. Oh, we're already down to 13 energy again. Oh. Okay, well that's not an issue. That doesn't really matter. I can make my way through here just fine. Yeah, looks like they're all lit, so I'm not sure if anything is going to happen later. Maybe. Or if something was supposed to happen instantly. It's getting a bit foggy, I can't help but notice that, but I don't think that would be related. The weather system is quite something else in this game. I like the fact I've got a new skull. New skull to my collection. Curfer skull. No, not Curfer, Dingus. Dingus skull. Yeah. Oh well. So, back to base it is, and more signals to be obtained and sent out. At this point, for the rest of the day, I don't think there's much else to do. Could check out William, but I don't know. Generally no clue if that's what I'm going to need to do next, if that's where I'm supposed to be headed, or if this is just tied to some obscure event that requires me to light them in a specific order. Oh, now you've moved. Why? Did you also get blown away by the explosion? I don't think you did. So, why have you moved? Because you were always here and just not rendering in the right place. Okay, I'll take that as a very real answer. Next door, right. Put this in the cleaning supplies for now. SG was here. There's also a picture of a shark. For some reason. Yeah, scary. Let me drop that in here. Like that. It's nice. 8 hits. Okay, something out there. I don't know, I'm gonna check out Williams soon though. Need to get this first. Just a whole lot of noise. Oh, that's something. Kinda short though. Okay, that said no. Wasn't expecting it to decline on getting that signal, but okay. Let's just follow the line here and see where it takes me. It feels slower for some reason. I should do a calibration again. Definitely, yeah, okay. You ever noticed how quiet it gets in this game? And as a result, how every little sound can get to you. Oh, and the eyes are here. The eyes are right behind the door. I don't like this. I don't want to open that. I'll get jump attacked. You good? Okay, that seems fine. Let's get this done quickly so I at least have it downloading when I get attacked by the eyes. Okay, 100%, perfect. Okay, this one up. Okay, it's not a sensitive one. Still fairly sensitive at the top though. Okay, well that's normal anyway. It sounded like breathing. Tell me there's a breathing event. Or the eyes can breathe, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's the warning that the eyes are hunting. Okay, at least I can sleep. Oh. Relax. It's not as bad as it seems. Also, you should probably go fix some servers. I'll do this. Okay, I don't know what half of these sounds are, but some of them are not that bad, right? Okay, let's put this down. I don't need it any longer after all. Gopher, you're a satellite. That's undeniably a satellite. I'm still processing. Okay, that's fine. Let me do some calibration. Always keep these servers calibrated, basically. Okay, yeah. A satellite. Sure. Why not? Why not a satellite, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think the satellites trigger an event. I think they're just a curiosity. Actually, there's a spoiler. Ah, you guys know the game. I'm not spoiling anything. Man, you're slow. No, you're big. That's what it is. When Kurva comes back, I'm gonna have to get him to fetch reports. Because apparently I still haven't done that. Interesting. And I don't know what these candles do. Return deny. Yeah, I figured. Where's the printer? There's supposed to be a print. This is the printer, huh? Fax can print photos taken from the digital camera. To print a photo, go to PC Photos, press on the grey button next to the photo slot. Can't print, no printer found. We have some very good pictures, close-ups even, of this little guy. And here's a picture of William being gone. Absolutely having disappeared. Looks like I never turned the frequency filter thing off. Okay, looks like this will be another satellite. We can already see it through the pixels. Yeah, probably down, right? Okay, that helps a lot. Okay, yeah. Well, it's some ship, so some sort of a spaceship. I can't tell quite yet if that's actually a satellite or something else. Okay, you're doing okay. Well, you're doing your best at least. What would that be? Another deer? Probably. It says warning deer in some specific area of the map. Well, that's certainly a spaceship. Can't quite say if it's a satellite or something. Okay, what's that 500-point thing that I needed? It's a fanny pack. This thing. Backpack, also very useful, I'd imagine. We've already downloaded. Return deny. Okay, that isn't too surprising then, is it? Oh, well, that just disappeared. Another new thing on the radar. Curve's here. Gonna have to send you out immediately to get the reports, otherwise it'll be a little too late. Are you ready? Good girl. Boy, my bad. I've been calling you a boy all this time. I should stick to that. Otherwise, the people's gender dysphoria might complain. Actually, people always complain. I'm not too worried about it. There's always someone to complain about something. Oh wow, that is not probably the anti-beaver given the time. It is traveling on top of that hill. I can't see it. I wonder if I should go out there. I don't know. Kinda want to get this signal going. Kinda want to get that done. Okay. Again, a very quick one by the look of it. Okay, I wonder what server that will be. Okay, we're pretty close to it already. Very sensitive one again. Well, that is with the hundreds at least. Yeah, that'll have to do. Another shape. Let me quickly take a look at what happened. A6. This one. Oh yeah, easy math. Easy stuff. There we go. Simple calculations. Nothing to worry about. It's coming down the hill. Means I should be able to pick it up soon. Yeah, this is also a very quick download. Let me go ahead and grab this one fast. Sounds like the microwave. What are you? That's a weird looking rocket. Very interesting sound. Don't like it. Okay, well the detector is still going, so I can't really do anything just yet. Also need more sleep. Let's have a little bit of coffee. Break room, right, yeah. Okay, that's the end of that bag. Oh. That's as far as I can put that, huh? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll sell this. Hope Kofa will be back soon. Okay, store this and these two. Already halfway. Screwdriver as well, by the way. Sell it all. Get rid of it. Don't need it. I'm not entirely sure what to do with flash gears though. Paper scrap, yep. I'm back, baby. Do I want this to just be in there? Apparently it works. Okay. I probably should get into lockdown again. Sorry, Kurf, I don't know if you wanted to go in through here, but you're gonna have to take the front door. Don't worry, that one should still be unlocked. It is indeed, yes. Why are you knocked over again? Ah, the freedom of being in absolute danger. Makes no sense. Sorry. Okay, another sound. Return accepted. I wonder what happens with these ones now. It sounds nice. This one should say return denied, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Don't send it out yet. Do get another signal though. And that'll be the last things we do before before the end of the stream even. Because for the people on YouTube who don't know, this is a live stream. Every Tuesday 6 PM London time I go live. I didn't think that would work. I need to send this out, but Curfer needs to be back for that first. By the look of it, Curfer is headed to Romeo. And that just appeared. Is it the case that they're actually still there, but just invisible and harmless at the same time? That would be quite a problem, because that means they can still follow me, unless of course the mechanic is disabled. I don't like it. I don't like these guys. I'd rather they weren't here. But that's unfortunately the situation I find myself in. They're here. As a result, I'm just hiding in my base. Feeling relatively safe. Sure, why not? Curfer, are you headed back yet? You are headed to Yankee, it looks like. I believe that's Yankee. No, that should be Kilo. Or are you headed back to base? That's the tower. Yeah, the download is going. Okay. Alright, this is locked. I forgot about that. That is actually in time. Good job.
Wow.
Good job, Curfer.
Wow.
I can send this out now. How do you feel about your work just being shipped out of sight somewhere? Because if I didn't know any better myself, I would be pretty peeved about that. I'm all good. Come back inside, please. Oh no. Yeah, you're gonna have to go around. It's no big deal though. Looks like there aren't any lights flying by. The explosion even knocked that over. I put so much effort in tidying the base, putting things up straight, and then just one big bang and it goes all flying away. Oh, hey, Dr. Cal. I didn't think that bug was still in the game. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. I should have a pretty good view from here. Yeah, I do. I don't see any of the wisps. There's supposed to be some, I believe, in that direction. You can see William from here. There's something going on there. There's a wisp. Do I want to go to William? Honestly, not right now. I don't want to get caught by the wisps just doing something stupid. Also need to figure out what to do with the... No wait, I already did. I shouldn't forget to harvest again at some point.
No.
Good boy, Carfa. There's a mushroom there. I could eat that, but I'm not too interested. Let's just head over to the entrance. Come on in, we have to lock down and call it a day. For the live stream as well, it is. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and notification bell to notify when every new video comes out. Leave a comment box below, share your thoughts and feelings. Let me know what you think of the game, the commentary, the gameplay, the IDs that I've been playing around with here, as well as everything else. I don't like the fact that that blinked right as I did that. I'm kind of low on drives. Careful, would you mind standing here, please? You were a bit in the way. Okay, let's do this one first, because that's a quick one. Ah, yeah, basically what I expected. Maybe excellent. Interesting. The angle of that is slightly depending on my own camera angle. I don't think that's quite right. But that's just the way it is, so why bother? Right, why bother? That's why. I think if I save now, I'll have to do everything with the candles all over again. So I'll have to do some research into that and see if I missed anything. If I'm supposed to head over to William or something. Actually, we should be fine doing that real quick. As long as it doesn't take too long. Take a cup. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but it works, I guess. Collect it, please. Okay, there we go. That's what I meant to do. A little jittery, but not too much, so that's not an issue. Should take the ATV. I have a cup with me, and I think I can leave that. Won't be needing the map tonight. Let's lock this. I don't want anyone in or out. Unless they take the balcony. In which case, good job, you took the balcony. Okay, let's just hope that it's safe. Actually, on that account, I can't save. Figures. Just gonna have to hope that that doesn't mean that they're nearby. Okay, well, you're here. You somehow managed to get up. How is the ATV so slow now? It's so weird. I feel like it used to be faster. Does the ATV need maintenance? Hang on, what am I looking at here? Straight up danger. Run. Doesn't seem like it's chasing me. So in that regard I must be lucky. Don't really see that many wisps out here to begin with. Well, on to William, I guess. I hear some. I don't know, that was weird. If the videos of the librarian are something to go by, which usually they are, getting too close to a wisp might cause some audio disturbance in the recordings. Which I don't even fathom how that works. And I don't think that's something that needs fixing, because that's both cool and terrifying as heck. So keep that in. Don't fix it. I'm hoping there isn't anything going on here. So yellow. It looks normal. It really does look normal. What do you want me to say? There's nothing going on here. I think all the candles are still lit, right? Isn't that supposed to do something? Did I not light them all? I did drop by everywhere. He's gone again. There's some trash here. Where do you go? Maybe I'll need a pickaxe for that. In memory of the Great One, the one who protects us. And this symbol. I'm going to have to figure out what that symbol does. But I'm also going this way to see if this light is the candle that I lit. In which case it is indeed still lit. And it is. Is William being gone part of the candles being lit? That would be wild, but not impossible. Wait, so much to consider. Another thing close nearby is this. Are you open? No, you are not open. Okay, in that case I don't think there's anything I can do here. I need to figure out where William goes whenever he's gone. It has to be somewhere in the park. There are no clues as to where. I do know that TRs have the same symbol, or at least TR2 does. I don't know if that's where William goes. I'll have to take a look and figure it out. Okay, we saved. That's a good sign. I think. Just cross by here. I don't want to go to tier 2 right now. I don't think so. I'd rather not do that at night. Am I bleeding? No, I think it's the grass, it's fine. We should be okay. Just trying to make your way back without being spotted by the wisps. The wisps of whatever it is. I don't think they can see my headlights. Also, the thing I saw earlier, I'm pretty sure it's just a flower. I'm positive that that's just what it was. Okay, yeah, we're safe here. I can't even see myself backing up here. What am I stuck on? Hang on. Okay. I must have taken a turn too steep or something. Wait, no drive? Maybe that one also slipped through. No, wait, this was just my order. Yeah, okay. Wait. This was my order? No. This was not my order. This is supposed to be sent out. This is not going to arrive on time. Oh no. Oh no. I got distracted again. Oh no. Well, in that case, better not end the episode here, because that would just be disastrous. We're gonna have to wait for that, and maybe there'll be another event. I don't think so, but maybe. Actually, it saved when I was over at William. What didn't it? Yes, there's no point in restarting. Also, impressive. That'll already get a download going, huh? Just not as efficiently. Who says it has to be? Not me. I'm just your average scrap. Right here, live from your bin. But let's be honest, not for much longer, right? Okay, yeah. Looks like I can save, so thank you all for watching. If you like and if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell. 2 hits. That's new. And all the same jazz as always. Let's just wrap it up quickly. Have a good night, everyone.